Where is the mom? Where is the real mom? What is your relationship like? People want to know. Do you guys get along? Do you have a relationship? Do you guys hang out? You go out for coffee, tea? What are you guys doing?
None of that.
What's up, McDermott fam? Welcome back to the McDermott way.
The only way we know how to do it.
Yeah, what she said. All right, so we got a big video for you guys today. We've got a lot of new subscribers over the past week, like we've said.
Yay! What's up, guys? My name is Chantel, for those of you who don't know me.
And I am Steven, for you guys who don't know me. And we've been getting a lot of questions in our comments. A lot of people want to know a lot of different things.
They want to know.
They want to know. So I'm trying to give you guys what you want to know. A lot of you guys been asking questions. You want to know a lot of things about our lives and what's going on and the dynamic of our family. As a lot of you guys know, we are a blended family. Me and Chantel have a little baby named Juju. He's only 8 months old.
Josiah. His name's not
Josiah, sorry. You guys named him Juju.
Yeah.
And I have 2 daughters from a previous relationship, Jazzy and Jordan.
My stepdaughters.
And that's her stepdaughters, 14 and 10. And a lot of you guys seen the age gap, the 10-year age gap with her and my oldest.
Jazzy.
A lot of people were confused. But
yep,
the question I kept getting over and over was, where is the mom? Where is the real mom? Where's Jazzy and Jordan's mom? Where
you at, girl? Where you at?
Where is she? So that was the question we were getting a lot. So that's what we're going to talk about today. We're just going to give you guys a little insight to our lives and how our family works, and we're going to answer all these questions. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, bell notifications. You don't want to miss no videos coming your way. We got a lot of fun, exciting videos coming the next couple of days, couple of weeks. You don't want to miss nothing.
Better buckle in.
You better buckle in.
It's gonna be a ride.
Yeah, alright, so let's get into this video.
Alright, so Steven will go over just some background information about his past situation.
Yeah. So, Jazzy and Jordan, I was with their mom for a long time. I was with her for about 13 years. And obviously, eventually, that relationship came to an end. It was a very difficult time for me, for the kids, I'm sure for their mom as well. It was probably the most difficult adjustment of my life, and probably the most difficult adjustment for anybody involved.
For the girls.
Yeah, especially. And around that time, I had my kids quite a bit. She had the kids. We were doing the whole 50-50 thing. Nothing was really sorted out. We were just kind of winging it at the start and just doing what worked, right? So I spent a lot of time with the girls. That was definitely how I got through that time.
That's good.
And yeah, it was just a point in my life where I had to look at the situation and move on and rebuild. A lot of things were changing in my life around that time. Career-wise,
you were going through
I was going through a lot.
Like
everything.
Mentally.
Yes, everything that could be thrown at me to kind of get me off course or, you know, just bring me down a little bit more. It felt like it was happening, but I found a way to get through those difficult, tough times. And a couple years later, I finally meet the love of my life, Chantel.
Me, that's me. Hi,
yeah, we dated for a year, and then eventually she met the kids, and we slowly integrated everything as our blended family, as you guys see us today. People want to know, do the kids live with me? That's what they want to know. They see the kids a lot in the vlogs. They're in a lot of videos. They do not live with me 100%. They live with me 50% of the time, pretty much. Sometimes it's a little off, give or take.
Where needed.
Where needed, yeah, depending on my schedule or her mother's. But primarily, we both have them quite a bit. So they spend a lot of time with their mom. They spend a lot of time with me. And both of the girls have an amazing relationship with both parents. She's a great mom to them. I would say I'm a great father to them. We both kind of give them different things of what they need, right? I might be, you know, more wild and crazy and want to go out and do all these things and do these vlogs, and she gives them, you know, she's very into their schooling and making sure they're focused on things like that. It sounds bad, but I'm focused on that too, but you know what I'm saying? Like I bring that.
She definitely gives them
the nurturing and
and the structure.
Yeah.
They get structured
they
here,
do.
but I feel like over there it's a little bit more.
She takes a little bit more of that lead. I'll give her that.
Yeah.
And I just feel like we all we both bring what we need, and it just works for the kids, right? So we have no issues with that. They come back and forth. The kids are here primarily like Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, like I said, give or take, and then they're with her throughout the week a lot of time. And that's why a lot of the schoolwork and stuff kind of falls on her, because they're there Monday to Thursday anyway. All right, so a lot of people, you know, want to know what my relationship is like with the mom. You know, things can be difficult, man. Things can be tricky when you're going through a big separation, especially when you have so much time together and you have children, and then you're incorporating eventually new people into the dynamic, as in Chantel. Things can be difficult, but for the most part, I'd say today we're on a good page. It took some work, I'm not gonna lie, to get here. You do have times where you argue or you want different things, because when you guys are in the same household, you both feel like you have 100% say. Even though you still gotta come to a mutual agreement, you still feel like the final decision, like with us, our final decision on Juju, we're gonna mutually agree on it here.
Yeah.
But if we were apart,
it's hard.
It's so hard, because a lot of your...
One person wants one thing, the other person wants the other, and so to try to meet in the middle while you're not living together and not seeing each other, it
takes a lot of maturity. It takes a lot of patience, and it takes getting over whatever has happened in the past and focusing more so on kids are number one. Kids are most important. Who cares how I feel about my ex, and vice versa? We got to put those feelings aside, and we got to focus on the most important thing, is that, and that is making the girls happy.
It's so hard. It's hard not to mix the two, because there's so much history, like you said, and resentment and whatever feelings, and so to just focus on the issue at hand is hard when either you're not over things or, like, I don't know, you just can't move on. Yeah.
And there was a lot of moving on in our situation. It wasn't just me that moved on, it was their mother too. I don't want to speak too much on her situation. That's her life. But there is another step parent in the situation. You know, I've always tried my best to form a relationship with them. I know. I don't want to say too much, but you know, there has been times where I've invited them out. We've gone to dinner and birthday things. You know, we've gone and done activities together for the day. So I definitely tried. And as a father, it's really difficult to see another person, another man, be in your child's life. That's maybe one of the most difficult things I ever had to come to terms with. Even just seeing it, like, you hear it first, you know it's gonna happen, but visually, you visually see that.
And you see the relationship that they have and that they've built.
It's tough, it's tough. Eventually it just comes normal. They come over here and they'll just say, you know, they'll say his name and, oh, me and him went here and did this and that.
Or he likes to do this with us,
or whatever. And they might have mentioned you, I'm pretty sure, here and there, to her mom. So it's just something we both had to come to terms with. And I feel like we're at a point now where it's not that big a deal. I don't really fester or think about it too much. It's nothing that bothers me. So we're in a good place right now. But we're gonna see, what is your relationship like? People want to know, do you guys get along? Do you have a relationship? Do you guys hang out? You go out for coffee, tea? What are you guys doing?
None of that. Okay, so in the beginning, I just, like, there was no relationship, obviously, because I have to look at it from her perspective of, like, first of all, forget my age, like, there's someone else, like, coming in, right? And so, like you said, where, like, how you felt about
there's
the other person, like, I had to realize that she probably felt the same way about me, right? So, and then you mix in my age. The fact that I'm a lot younger than both of them. And so I just didn't, like, I'm not a confrontational person, so if she said jump, I said how? No, I'm joking. Extent, but we didn't really interact at all. No. Right? We'd see each other, maybe wave or whatever. And coming into it, I always wanted, like, a relationship, I'll be honest. Like, I did want to be on the best of terms and, like, get to know each other and whatever, because I recognized I was gonna be here forever. And so I wanted that, but I think that was naive of me to even expect that or even think that was gonna happen because of the dynamic that you guys had going on, to be honest.
Right, yeah.
I think if you guys, especially in the beginning, like got along and whatever.
We were just best buddies.
It would have been totally different. I feel like we definitely would have had that relationship. But because that wasn't the case, there's no relationship existing. Like obviously I respect her because she's Jordan Jasmine's mother and she does, and she's a great mom, but there's no relationship.
Yeah, which is fine.
That's it.
I think we came to terms with that.
I had to I just had to be okay with that too.
But yeah, we were definitely open to that at a certain point, and I thought maybe it could go in that direction.
I was hoping.
You know, maybe you were naive, but it's hard to say that because this is all new for you. You're in a new setting. You're a lot younger. Maybe I was naive to think that that could be, you know, a future situation as well. And who knows? You never know what could happen. Like, we got a lot more time to go, and a lot of things could change. But yeah, that's just the way it is. Just a normal co-parenting relationship. Yeah, but with that said, you know, we have a good co-parenting relationship.
Thank God.
50-50, and I think like that is most healthy for the kids.
Yeah.
I think that's what works the best, you know, as long as one of the parents, you know, isn't just a terrible parent or doesn't care or doesn't do anything for their kids. If you want to be in their life, I think this is the best situation and how to deal with it, you know what I mean? Because
anything else that happens when the parent, the father or the mother wants to be in their life and the other parent is withholding that, they're just doing it for their
vindictive,
to be vindictive, to take advantage of the situation or whatever,
financial gain, personal gain, any type of situation when you're in like that. It's not a good thing. The person isn't actually keeping the kids first in mind as the most important primary thing that you should be looking at, because you got to look at it with a view of not being so biased and not thinking just about I, me. Like, dads give kids certain things, moms give kids certain things, different elements that are very important for a child's upbringing, for their development. And it's very important. So I'm happy we're at a point where we never had to deal with any of that stuff. You know, a lot of people have to deal with circumstances like that. And it takes away from like your experience with your child. And those are years you never get back. Like, I always think back to the, you know, year me and her mom were going through the separation, and the 2-3 years after. Like, I had so much stress and so many things on my shoulders that
you didn't get to enjoy your
didn't get to enjoy it. And when I think back, I was in their life, but I didn't get to enjoy it to the fullest. You know, if we could have kind of shortened that period where, you know, there's tension, it could have been a lot more just quality time and concentrating on the kids. By no means this video is here to make anyone look bad or bash anyone, because my kids love their mom just as much as they love daddy. And she does a lot for them. I appreciate everything she does, and you know, hopefully she appreciates what I do too. And we're all good. So we just wanted to give you guys an inside look of what's going on in our lives, because a lot of you guys are asking, and hopefully this provides a little bit more details into what you guys have been questioning. So anyways, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notifications. You don't want to miss no videos coming your way. We got a lot of fun, exciting videos coming the next couple weeks, couple days. You don't want to miss anything. So hit that button right now, and
smash that like button.
We appreciate you guys staying with us and watching. All right? We're out of here till next time.
Bye.
Yo, hello, good evening. It's JoJo, Jazzy, Steven. And oh, this Chantel, bacon number 3, she beaming. See, this the famo. We tighten it like some camo. We conquer all our battles, point to contra like some ammo.